Let's now talk business. Nigeria's inflation outlook brightened in August 2025 as fresh figures from the National Bureau of Statistics showed further cooling in consumer prices. The consumer price index rose slightly to 126.8 points, but the headline inflation rate eased to 20.12%, down from 21.88% in July, a 1.76 percentage point drop. Year-on-year, inflation fell sharply by 12.03 points from 32.15% in August 2024, reflecting steady disinflation driven by tighter monetary policy and improved supply conditions. On a month-on-month basis, inflation slowed to 0.74% from 1.99% in July, while food inflation dropped to 21.87% year-on-year, down from 37.52% a year earlier, largely due to base year change. On month-on-month, food inflation also eased to 1.65% thanks to lower prices of staples like rice, guinea corn flour, maize flour, millet, semolina, and soya milk. And to the stock market, the bulls held firm on the Nigerian stock exchange today, driven by a market to a positive close and keeping investor sentiment upbeat. At the close of trading, the all-share index settled at 141,659 points, reflecting a strong push from gains in banking, industrial, and consumer goods stocks. In the same vein, the equity market capitalization inched higher to 89.63 trillion naira, added more value to investors' portfolios. Market activity was equally robust, with over 555 million shares traded across 31,578 deals, generating a turnover of more than 24.08 billion naira. Dealers say the performance was largely driven by renewed appetite for blue chip stocks and increased participation from institutional investors. Living Trust Mortgage Bank led the gainers with 9.96% share price appreciation, closing at 5 naira 8 kobo per share, followed by eTransact International, Regency Alliance Insurance, and Northern Nigeria Flour Mills. On the losing side, Mark Nichols came out last with an end-of-day price depreciation of 9.9% at 3 naira 55 kobo per share, followed by Honeywell Flour Mill, UAC of Nigeria, and Omatech Ventures. That's it.